welcome. I'm your host, Kendra K, beauty influencer, serial entrepreneur, YouTuber, and podcaster. What's good, y'all? Good evening. It's 6 o'clock. Y'all know I drop an episode every single Sunday. And I pre-record each episode. So today's actually Wednesday. I like to record my episode in advance, mainly because, I don't know, college got me in conditioning. Doing everything in advance. I was always like an overachiever and a perfectionist. So it was just like, college just literally got me in condition with doing stuff ahead of time. Especially my professor, what's his name? I can't remember his name. What's his name? It's at the tip of my tongue. Shout out to those Rattlers, man. Alumni status. Y'all graduated in April. I believe I graduated April 30th, 2022. Yeah. HBCU life or no life. We don't do PWIs around here. Going to a HBCU is just a whole different vibe that is unrelatable. You get the full college experience. You get to network with great-minded people of the same color. Yeah, it gets no better than that. I highly recommend for anybody that's considering going to college to further their education, go ahead and enroll in an HBCU, please. Please do it. I enjoyed my college experience. Y'all, I learned so much. Not even gonna lie to y'all, like, I left in 2018. And I started, I believe, I went away for college my orientation was in July. I believe it was in July, yeah. July, and then I started in August. Yeah, oh my God. I remember my first party that I went to. I was just like, these people are crazy. I was so scared, y'all. It was just so much freedom. It was a rush. And it was just overbearing and overwhelming for me. So it was just like, you get exposed to a lot of stuff. You get exposed to all the marijuana. You get exposed to all the drugs. Even the white people, they be on that cocaine. They be on that all that extra stuff. I've personally never been exposed to that. So I don't even know about the different strands and all that till I got to college. And that was just like a whole different ball game for me. So first party I went to, it was a house party, and it was literally around the corner. It was on, is it Holton Street in FAMU? I don't know. I don't think it was Holton Street. It was somewhere else around the corner. It was by like a frat house, kinda. But I was with Brandon, my roommate, and his friends or something. But my roommate knew them, so I just tagged along or whatever. But I didn't even stay there for long. Like, I wanted to go back to my dorm. First drink was the juice. God, I thought I was so grown. I thought I was too grown with that juice. I was just like, I've always been lightweight since I've been to college. But yeah, I enjoyed myself real good. I met some people I have still talked to from graduation, from meeting at the socials. You definitely want to go to those socials, especially if you didn't go to college with people that you know and you're going away for college and you just starting from scratch. You don't got nobody, you don't got no friends. You just got to put yourself out there. You got to network. Even if you don't like talking to people, it's best you just go, because you'll meet people that you'll like. Some people gonna be real fake. I'm just gonna put that out there. Some people are really fake. Some people just want to be with you because of your name. Some people just want to be with you because you're pretty, especially if you're a woman. Child, these women out here, you'll be surprised how many people don't like you just because you're pretty. But that's just something that all women got to deal with. Some people just gonna secretly diss you or whatever, but it don't even matter. At the end of the day, we're all we're all spiritual beings, so they dislike your flesh most likely. Literally just all flesh. It's ridiculous. But yeah, those socials definitely helped me. My favorite social that I've been to personally had to be the social at Breeze party. That social was good. And the other socials at like Potbellies. You'll like Potbellies. I personally like GVO. I personally like Potbellies just because it's like an inside outside type of vibe venue. It's not completely inside. Now Baja's gonna do it to you. You're gonna be stuck in a booth. Now I never got a booth personally, as if you know, pretty privileged. So if you look good, the guy's just gonna be like, come in a booth and woo woo woo. So you just in a booth. But you don't gotta like ask, you know, it just comes natural. But if you do decide to get a booth, most people pitch up on the funds and get a booth. Well, those booths not even like, they straight or whatever. It just saves you from standing up all night. And I personally wore a lot of heels and sandals. I wasn't really like a sneaker girl. I was a sneaker girl. Y'all know my story with the whole sneakerhead situation. I've been getting shoes since elementary school, but I was a sneakerhead in middle school, so I had all the shoes. I had Concords. They don't want to wear those shoes again. I've had Concords, Red 11s, but I sold some of them. I'm so upset. Why did I sell those like them? I was just so desperate for money. I sold them at Daily MIA. But yeah, those are like the OG cute. The favorite shoes that I like gotta be the Concords. Those are like nice black and white shoes, very sleek. The low top ones for sure. I think I had the high top and low top. But you already know, when you go to school, you got to wear the perfect fit. I feel like down south, we dress up the uniform so good. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, some people don't even care because they wear uniform. But let me tell you about South Florida, that Miami. Y'all. I went to Country Club Middle School. It's located in Miami Lakes. It's right on 67 on 183rd. We never used to play by that uniform, even though we had to go ahead and tuck our shirt in. I believe they made a tuck in our shirt policy. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Was it that school? I think it was that. Was it them? I think it was towards like my 8th grade year. That's when they were like tucking the shirt or whatever. But I never really cared about the tucking the shirt thing because it does low-key look better. Like, y'all let me know how you felt. Like, if you wear a uniform, I think in other states, majority of other states, they don't care if you wear regular clothes. I feel like that opens a window for bullying, and also for people that don't have it to be getting like the newest shoes, the flyest clothes. I just feel like that puts more stress on parents financially, because yeah, personally, I know someone in my family that told me that he got bullied because she didn't have the flyest clothes. And granted, it's good for like expressing yourself, because it's definitely a way for you to have freedom of expression through how you wear your clothes. But then, you know, everybody got different styles and stuff like that, so it's just like but I definitely was a uniform girl. I loved wearing skirts. Oh my god, get me a good shirt and a 5-pocket Dickies. Ooh. Oh my gosh, bro, the 5-pocket Dickies used to be, if you didn't have that, like, that started in elementary for me. The 5-pocket Dickies, I used to love those, but those are really expensive. I used to go to Ivory uniform store with my mom, and we used to go in advance because those 5-pocket Dickies used to be sold out. When I tell y'all sold out, it was nowhere to be found. So I definitely had to shop beginning of August or end of July for the Dickies, because they used to be gone. And I had to get those because it made my butt look so good. Y'all, my butt used to be looking like, I had a little shape. I used to go to a Spanish school. So it's just like we wore the Aeropostale. I don't even know if they have Aeropostale still in the stores. So we had an Aeropostale polo shirt. I wore red, white, and blue all my life. Literally. I went to Spanish Lake Elementary School, so I was around a lot of Hispanics. I was around a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans. What else is there? Mexican. I even had a Chinese best friend when I was in kindergarten. Y'all, and she had gave me this envelope. You know how, like, the Chinese people, the tradition for the holiday season, they give you a red envelope with money on it. And I remember I went home and I told my mom about it, and she was like, what? I think, dang, what was her name? Kathy! It was Kathy. Oh, is it Kathy? I think it was Kathy or Kathy, like Thy. But, yeah, it had, like, the Chinese symbols on it, and it was so, like, high-end luxury. I will never forget that. I wonder how she looked now. Kathy, if you're listening to this, let me know, girl. Like, if you see me on Google, let's talk. Let's catch up. I really wish I could, like, find people that I've seen from, like, elementary school. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to die 5th grade graduation. We made these paper graduation caps in class. And at the time, my best friend, her name was Naomi. We were the cutest besties ever. Girl, if you listening to this, oh my God, we had the best times when we were younger. We used to go out to all the sleepovers. Bree, Kiani, Yamari, we all used to be just sleeping over Nate's house all the time. Her mom used to get us popsicle sticks. We used to walk to the park. Like, I had the best childhood ever. My best years had to be from pre-K to 5th grade. Or pre-K to 6th grade, I believe. That was, like, the best up until then. And it's just, like, your childhood years are the years you should have the most fun. I feel like I've created so much memories that I will ever forget. And I'll be forever thankful for as an adult. Because as you get older, people just start to change. People start learning about themselves. And you shouldn't take it to heart, because some people outgrow each other. Like, these relationships that I've had in the past, we just outgrew each other, unfortunately. And it's okay. Like, if it's meant to be, it'll come back around. I personally just don't force any relationships with anyone. But, I do miss them. But everyone is just getting their life together right now, and it's just understandable that, things happen. We're in different areas, we're in different cities. But, yeah. I was like, dang, I was boohoo crying, y'all. When I tell you I was boohoo crying in 5th grade, like, they gave us a little CD. We had a group in elementary school. It was me, Kiani, and Nay, and we were the Kool-Aid crew. We were the Kool-Aid crew. We had some purple Kool-Aid shirts from Walmart that Nate mom got us, I believe. And every Wednesday in elementary school especially, we used to be under the little shelter. And the shelter is basically like where we would sit in the morning, line up in a line. All the students would line up with their little bags, sit outside, crisscross applesauce. And our elementary teachers would go and pick us up in the morning. Like, say, from their classroom, they drop off their bags, their personal items, and they come under the shelter and they pick us up. So that was like the PE area. Oh my gosh, I wish I could go back and walk into school and just reminisce. Elementary school was like the best. So we go under there, and every Wednesday, because it was an early release, our regular schedule was 2:20. I think we got out at like 12 something on Wednesdays. Why was that a thing in elementary school to get out early on Wednesday? Interesting. But anyway, we used to always dance. They used to put on right foot, two stump, boom, left foot, two stump, boom. And we used to be answering these. We used to be dancing. Oh my God. Like, It's replaying in my head. It used to be that part. We used to booty shake. Not gonna lie, and they used to pop up. They used to pop her back. Oh my god, good memories. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was like every Wednesday. I remember the book fair. I used to love getting those little erasers. Do they still do the book fair in this generation? You know, this generation is weird. Oh my god. I used to get those books. The favorite books that I love the most had to be Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I can't really remember. I loved mystery and thriller books to this day. Even with movies, when I watch movies, I love mystery stuff. I actually have a book right now that I have to start reading that I'm gonna tell y'all about. It's on my floor. It's called Deadly Seduction by Kate Noble. And let me tell y'all what it's about. I'm gonna read it on the back. This book was $2.55. I'm not sure. My boyfriend got me this book. It might be $6.99 or $2.55. So it says, abductive CIA operative Max Duncan returns to his home turf and into a web of intrigue with the only woman who can help him salvage what's left of his life. Think only of the mission or suffer the consequences. This has been Max Duncan's reality for 2 years. His thoughts are not his own, and any attempt to exert his will results in excruciating pain. Then his friends stage a rescue he never believed possible. Finally safe at home, Max still can't escape the prison of his own mind. Dr. Erin Houston calls to California to help Max, would rather be investigating her father's death, a suicide she's convinced was actually murder. But when she and Max end up on the run, their time together sparks a connection between the mind control experiments her father was fighting to stop Max's suffering. Now, as Erin and Max race to expose the truth, someone with a different agenda is closing in and will stop at nothing to prove them dead wrong. Now, this is a thriller, so I definitely gotta go ahead and read this book today, because y'all, my mind be running all day, every day. Y'all know I got 4 businesses. I get paid on Instagram to do reels. I just got monetized on my business, so me juggling all that and doing YouTube, I be having to just sit down sometimes. So I feel like this book will be so good, y'all. I love physical books. I'm trying to get back into books again. I've always loved books since the book fair days. Those days were too good. So I actually got to get into this book today instead of me just talking and rambling about it all the time. I be getting so caught up with YouTube. Editing be taking all day sometimes. So I be losing track of time when I be sitting editing those videos. But we almost there, y'all. We at 652, I believe, subscribers. We're almost there to get monetized on YouTube. I'm so excited because I am like working my behind off, and this will all pay off pretty soon. And I will continue to be super consistent on there. I love my supporters so much. Like, I hope y'all go and check out my magazine features. I've been featured on Voyage Miami, Voyage LA, what's the other one called? Shout Out Miami. And I do have a new feature coming out soon that I really want y'all to go ahead and check out. So if you actually look up my name on Google, search me, I'm on Google. I'm on Google. You can either type Dollie K or you can type in Kendra K. Go to the Google images. Y'all, I was really looking up myself today, like, dang, I really am that girl. You gotta applaud yourself sometimes. You gotta do it. Like, you work so hard for this. Y'all, I've been working so hard, and I just know that God did not bring me this far for me to not be something, to be big. Like, I just cannot wait. And I love y'all so much. I thank y'all so much for supporting me and getting me this far, supporting my business, my online women's boutique. Listen, the cosmetics, we going up. The hair extensions, we going up. If you don't know, I have wigs, HD wigs that are pre-plucked. And when I tell y'all those knots bleach in 5 minutes, they bleach in 5 minutes. So the lace I do offer are high-end lace, and they are high definition, HD, really invisible. I'm actually wearing an HD wig right now, and I'm obsessed. I have never went back to transparent. Nothing's wrong with transparent, but not gonna lie to y'all, that HD is gonna do it to you every time. Like, at the end of the day, lace is lace, lace is fabric. So it's just like, you know, it's gonna be noticeable, but you need to keep it under wraps. Definitely need to keep it under wraps. So that HD is gonna be worth it. So my Mongolian extensions, they're very high end, so it's gonna be high end prices. But I want to tell y'all, it lasts over a year. This is not no Amazon wig, no AliExpress wig. This is top tier Mongolian extensions. So when I tell y'all it's 10A, that is the highest grade level that is on the market right now. The grade levels go from 1A to 12A highest. So 10A, you already know how I'm coming with that. Y'all know how I don't play about my hair, so anything that I'm offering to y'all is top tier. Not only do I have wigs on Kendra'sCollections.com, I also go ahead and offer for our natural girls the tape-ins. We got the tape-ins, we got the clip-ins, we got the eye tips. So if you want to go ahead and wear your natural hair, I got you, girl. We got that. Everything is customized, so it comes with a satin bag to take care of your hair. It comes with a satin bag, comes in a luxurious box because you need a luxurious experience, y'all. I do not play when it comes to that. I have frontals, closures. Mind you, the frontals and closures come pre-plucked as well. You can always keep your wig and take out the actual frontal itself and just reconstruct the entire wig, which is so beneficial. That's what I also love about my wigs as well. But I have cosmetics, lip gloss, which is clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. Everything is all organic. Listen, this is a hydrating lip gloss that lasts a very long time with a high shine finish. So if you want to go ahead and check out Pucker Up Gloss Glistener, you can go ahead and just Google it online and it'll just pop up right there and then. And it's 3 to 5 business days shipping. So you can go ahead and order on my website. Everything is handmade with love. And of course, everything is made professionally, very clean. And what else do I have? I have lashes. I am dropping my Natural Girl lash line. Stay tuned for that. I am finally saying bye-bye to the 20 milliliters. So we'll get the same effect. I also do have vendor books. I have 4 vendor books available on my website, so you can learn how to go ahead and start your own business with the vendor books. I sell my personal cosmetic vendors, so you don't got to worry about nothing. They ship really fast. And they help you. Literally, all you gotta do is design your box. If you want to go ahead and design it, or you can go ahead and do like a little mock-up with them. They'll design it for you. I've made my custom boxes with my logo on it just because branding is top. Listen, when people shop with you, they want to feel the entire experience. So branding is like that, girl. So y'all can go ahead and check out, explore the blog and everything. And my YouTube channel, Kendra K. Busybody on Spotify. I'm working on it to be on Apple, but for right now it's gonna be on Spotify. Y'all go ahead and stream on anchor.fm /Kendra K. Please stream it on there so I can get all of my audience counts accurately. And I hope you guys go ahead and check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said before, Kendra K. All of my social media platforms can be found at Kendra K, Kendra K Liana, or Dollie K. And I will talk to y'all in the next podcast. Really hope you enjoyed this podcast. And I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Bye, y'all.